Yeah, guys, today I'm not even tripping about whatever happens, because I will tell you all what's been going on in today. We'll start out with what happened today, because I think it'll all make sense with everything that's going on right now, especially with chat. Basically, things just not working, but yeah, it's been a really good day though. I had a lot of like laughs, but yeah, let me see something. Let me see. What's up, Queen V? It's because we're twinsies. Hoyne and I are literally twins. I put it together this weekend. It looks great. I've been ordering parts on Amazon for my friends to build a computer for me when I get back home. Okay, yeah, and then hopefully my frame rates will look a little bit better, right? Thank you, Sona. All right, y'all ready for story time or what? Yes, story time. I'll tell you how I am right now, Queen D. I'll tell you how I am. Does anyone want to share anything really quick, or should I just get on with my story? All right. Since all of you are begging to hear my story. All right, let's do it. All right. Should we give people 2 more minutes? Should we give people like 2 more minutes? Yeah, we just started stream. People are settling down. They're getting their popcorn ready. Thank you, Z. Yeah, you know, everyone have drinks, popcorn, really quick. You know, we stream for like an hour. Go get drinks and stuff. I'll eat food while everyone gets settled down. Right? I know we're just starting. Host making you some coffee. Okay. Right here I have meatballs with cheese and whatever that green stuff is. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good thing. You know what? I need to write down all my thoughts. Give me a moment, because I have so many thoughts, and you know, I only have one mouth. All right, to speak it all out. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start off with what's going on today. Guys, I just got out of work, you know, so it's not that bad. It's not bad. I promise you. God. Anyways, yeah, I gotta shower after this. No lie though, I will have to shower. We're gonna start off with today, and then we'll work our way back to things that happened throughout the week. But since we're living in the present right now, I might as well talk about today. So basically today, since I got into work yesterday, my coworker and I we always sing random songs, and we do sing them terribly because we don't know the lyrics. We just make up our own lyrics, right? Yeah, anyways, so we make up our own lyrics, but there's this one song that came into our mind, and it goes, wah! You guys know that song? Do you guys know that song? Like, just by that noise, do you all know that song? No? The wah! So, getting down with the sickness. Exactly. Do it again. Exactly, you got it. Anyways, I come in hot this morning, and I'm like, ooh, wah! As soon as I come in at work, I'm like putting stuff away, like I'm setting everything up, and I'm just like, ooh, ah! And I see my coworker come in, and she's like, ooh, ah! And we're just like, ooh, ah! The whole day, like literally the whole day, my throat is so messed up from doing that entire day. And I got home, and I see my mom and my brother, and I'm like, ooh, ah! But anyway, that was just me the whole day. And then I'm like, our boss is there, right? Our director, and and I'm in the back office, and my coworker's right there too, and I'm like, ooh, ah! and and then my boss is like, what was that? I'm like I'm like, huh? And then my coworker's like, oh, David, she probably knows the song. And I'm like, do the thing. And she's like, David, I'm not gonna do it in front of her. And I'm like, just do it. And then she goes, ooh, ah, in front of the boss. And then she's just like, and then she asks her, hey, do you know the song? And she's like, no. And I just like cracking up. That was today. Also today, man, just so many things went wrong today, but I was just cracking up the entire time about it, and and every single time something went wrong, we were just like, ooh, ah. So basically, like, one of the things that went wrong was I would have gotten a meal penalty, because usually sometimes I started at 10 o'clock, and today I actually started an hour earlier. And because I started 1 hour earlier, like, my time frame of thinking was off, because I normally don't start at that certain time. So we're helping out people and all this stuff, and I'm telling her, oh, like, what time do you want me to go to lunch so I can support you? I want to support you as much as I can before I go to lunch. And she's like, what time do you have to go to lunch? And then I'm like, oh, I can be out by 3, right? Like, I have to clock out before 3 before you get a meal penalty. And then basically what happened was that yeah, I clocked out before 3, and then later on I'm stacking these boxes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I came in at 9, and and I clocked out at the wrong time, and technically I got a meal penalty. And the person that my friend, they're actually like a coordinator for the thing, so I'm like, hey, you know how I told you about 3 o'clock? Basically she would be getting in trouble, like, because they're the coordinator because of my time, right? And then she was like, hey, I need to tell you something. We messed up. We messed up big time. I normally get here at 10, right? Like, I usually get into work at 10. I'm like, I got here at 9, and then her face was just like and I was like, yeah. So then yeah, she like goes into like the time management thing, changes all the times and stuff, because we work in a big corporate office, and that stuff is serious there. But that's what went wrong. But then we were just like, ah! Yeah, every single little thing that went wrong, we just played it off with that. Anyways, that's today. Things have been going wrong by a little bit, so that's why if like the alerts are not working or whatever, like, I don't even care. It's just been that kind of day. So if something goes wrong today, like, it's just been that kind of day, and it is what it is. All right, let's see. Next story. Where did I start with the next story? I think I started out with Sunday. Sunday was a fun day. I was supposed to hang out with like a couple friends on Sunday, and I canceled on both of them, because my brother wanted to go to the movies, and I was like, okay, yeah, like, let's go. Wait, no, that was on Monday, actually. Was that Monday? Yeah, it was actually on Monday. So this was on Monday. I was gonna go to the movies with my brother, but he had a doctor's appointment, right? And I in the beginning, so basically once he was done with the doctor's appointment, I would be going to the movies. So I decided to do some shopping beforehand. But basically I was gonna hang out with a couple of friends, but I had to cancel on one of them, and I was like, okay, I'll meet the other one like later on, like but yeah, it just didn't work out that way. My brother stayed at the doctor's for 5 hours. 5 hours. So I basically canceled my plans with 2 people for like no reason. and but something special happened. I ended up getting a haircut that day. No, that's not the special part. But I was like, huh, I want to go. I really want to go buy a certain crystal, right? And funny enough, that crystal just fell. And thus I'm talking about it. Yeah, so I wanted to go buy a crystal. And I usually go to a certain place. That's where I got this one. And this one, I've been manifesting so many things with this, like a lot, right? Luna has a sibling of this one, right? My mom has one. And I'm not sure. Pablo, do you have one? I don't even know if Pablo's here. Yeah, it's citrine. Yeah, so yeah, I was like, I felt that like I had to go get one. I had to go back to that same place, but I looked online and it said it was close. But I was like, I don't know, I'm still getting like the pool to go there, so I ended up going there, and it was obviously closed. But I was still getting the pool to go there, and like to go get the certain crystal. And basically I'm like, okay, like I'm still getting this pool to go get this crystal. Like I'm like right now I'm just like, I'm gonna follow whatever this is pulling me towards. So basically I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find another crystal shop like around, like near me where I am already. And then I clicked it, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, I drive by here every single day to work. Like I drive by this place 6 times a week, right? And I was just like, huh. So I end up going there. I met this amazing lady. She is so wonderful, and she was very inviting, and the whole place just felt nice. Lots of good vibes, right? And yeah, like I basically we end up sharing stories, and I ended up meeting this card reader. I had my card reading done, and the person that was doing the card readings, they've only been doing it for 1 year. And I was like, because when they were doing the card reading, I was like, okay. I wasn't really like you know, like so wowed by it, right? Because the way she was doing the cards, I was like, she was giving me cards from my past. Like she was giving me like the story of my past. But I mean, I guess the past repeats itself, but yeah, she was basically giving me the story for the past, and I was trying to look more for the future. So I was like, okay, like I get this. Like I just literally been through all this. Like I let her know. And but anyways, we do the reading. I'm not gonna tell too much about my reading because you know, it's kind of personal. If Gia wants to do a reading for me on stream, then that'd be really cool. I'd be so down to make that open to everyone. But this reading, I'll keep it private, right? But anyways, yeah, I'll always do readings for you. Thank you. So basically the reading ended, and well, the time for the reading ended. It was only 20 minutes that I was with the lady, and we kept talking. We just had so much to talk about, and basically I felt really bad. I was like, wait a minute, it's been 20 minutes for a bit now. I'm like, oh, if you add another 10 minutes to continue, you know, I'll obviously pay you, right? So basically oh, she was like, oh, okay, like yeah, we can do that. And then the other 10 minutes came. We just kept talking forever and ever. Yeah. And yeah, the universe does. Yeah, exactly. I learned a huge lesson. My boy Pablo's in the house. But hold on. But yeah, like we were just talking, and then the store owner, she's so sweet, so sweet. She wants to get in contact with me with like an energy worker, basically to, I don't know, something my chakras, make sure it's all good, right? Just because I reignited my heart chakra. I didn't even know it was like it was just, I didn't know it was closed until like recently, right? So a lot of fire has come in through that, and like it wasn't closed, but it wasn't like I don't know how to say it. It wasn't like fully open. It was like enclosed, but like controlled, right? Controlled burst. But it got to a point where it was a little bit out of control, and I was like, the whole, I think March towards the end of April, I've been trying to like contain the fire. All right, I finally contained it, and it's I'm happy, right? But yeah, but she wants this guy to do some energy work, and that guy does like a bunch of amazing stuff. So it's good connections that I made. But this lady, I told her what I came here for, and I tried to go buy some crystals. I'll show you guys the crystals right now. So basically I ended up getting this. It's so beautiful. It's like the prettiest, most beautiful one there. Right? Super beautiful. Yeah, it's rose quartz. Super pretty. Beautiful. Yeah, anyways, I got this one, right? And I was surprised how cheap it was, because normally like these crystals are like crazy expensive. Yeah, it looks like red eyes. It does look like red eyes. It does. But basically, I wanted to get my buddy here that has been giving me so much cool stuff and brought me so much amazing things just in this little bit of time, honestly. And yeah, so I wanted my buddy to have a friend basically. So I went in there with the intention of getting more citrine, right? So I ended up getting these two, right? Yeah, these two buddies to go with that one. Yeah, and I wanted to have one of these in my car and in my and basically in my pocket, but I'm not gonna put these in my pocket. So one stays at home and the other one stays in my car. These are other rose quartz. And then, but the lady gave me one little pebble rose quartz too, like a nice smooth one. She was like, here, you could take this for free, right? But this was actually $60. This was $60. And with these others, like, she was like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? She's like, I'm gonna yeah, she was basically like, for everything we'll just do 65 for you. And then I'm like, oh, like, I'm like, hey, thank you so much, but like I want to like pay you fully. And she was like, no, it's okay. 65 is it equals 11. That's a good number. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. Like, you're like super sweet. And then basically I like paid her the 65, and then I did a separate payment with $11 just for like an extra 11, right? And I would, but before I paid her, I was like, hey, like, how do you use Sage? Like, how does that work? Oh, and then she was like telling me all about it, and she's like, here, you can have it. It's like she gave me like a Sage thing, and I was like, dude, in my mind, I was like, she's giving away, she's giving me the store. Like, what is going on? She gave me all these. She gave me all those, like the other rose quartz. She gave me the sage, like all just like here, basically, right? So I was just like, what the heck? So nice. And then and basically I gave her like the extra 11. She was like, oh, like later on when she saw the payment, like, you didn't have to do that. She was like, you must know what our store is going through right now. And in my mind I was like, well, yeah, you're giving me the whole store, like you can't be doing that, you know? Like, that's, they're giving, they're like that nice of a person. They have a kind heart. So yeah, that's basically what it is. You can do grits now with all those. All right, Gia, you're gonna have to help me with the grits. But yeah, that was my story with them. They have a bunch of cool events though that I'm actually planning on doing. Like on the 23rd, they have like a sound baths on May 23rd. Yeah, like a sound bath for the full moon. That's a full moon. Yeah, a bunch of little cool little events that I'm probably gonna go to, because why not? They look fun, right? Yeah, but like, yeah, and I got to meet a lot of like really cool people there, so it was definitely a place that I had to go through and go to and see. And it seems like a place that was actually calling me, so this led to this. I didn't stop the find because it was leading me somewhere, and I'm so happy I went there. They were just so nice, and it was good to be around that energy, around people like that, right? Let's see, where was I going? Oh yeah, so I guess I was gonna tell you the secret for me to fall in love with you, right?
A few moments later.
The secret. Y'all ready for the secret?
One eternity later.
I need someone that can compete with me in like a physical way. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you can be right on my level, like with like a game or something, in like as a physical activity, then that is, I think that is just like, whoa, right? Or like, or if I get beat, I think that is just like, wow. Yeah. What's up, WWE girl?
And his name is John Cena.
I just want someone like kind of on my level, you know what I mean? Yeah, someone that's extremely competitive. Someone that's competitive. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I really like Arises. Arises like tend to be competitive. Or okay, that's one. That's just one of the like the keys. But that's one of the keys. The next secret is, how do I say this? Having a like an expansive vocabulary. Like, I don't know, like I don't know how to say it, like just the way they talk. I think that's extremely attractive. Yeah. Yeah, like a, not a nerd. Purpose. No. Yeah, just having, I think that is so attractive. So attractive. Not like, yes. Yeah, and that's because I use like very simple words, right? But that's because I didn't expand my vocabulary. But that's why I need to pick up books again. I got to, like, I need to.
You're loyal. You're grateful. I appreciate that. Goodbye, your mama.
Your reading will be done from this
Goodbye, your
pack.
whole family house.
I picked this pack specifically for you because you're a little troublemaker.
Spend some money for no
Because you're a little troublemaker. This is Loki energy right here. He's very mischievous, so we have to get Garatina. All right, cool. The pack that we got inside is pink and little hearts, so I don't know. It seems like true love is coming to you, and that is the main thing we're gonna focus on today. Love for you, Loki. Not bad, not bad. Already starting off hot, Loki. And it's pink too, just like your name. Oh. Love is in the air. Are you seeing someone? Are you talking to someone, Loki? Like, what's going on? Yeah? Be honest right now, be honest. Oh, it's an, I don't know. It looks pink on my screen. What color is this thing? Oh, on the app? Well, I'm looking at it from Streamlabs. Okay, yeah, this is tough to open. Oh god, Loki. Oh, yeah, typical Loki pack. Freaking, again, mischievous, being extra. Okay, we're just gonna rip it open like this. What the frick? Loki, why do you do this to me? Okay, cool. David wants to go can open up the cards with that stroke. I mean, you're not wrong. All right, what's the card trend thing? Here we go. All right. I can tell you right now that this is how we're gonna start off. Currently, right now, you're working on yourself, right? This cocoon represents you working on yourself. Let's see what it's trying to tell us by seeing what you'll turn into. Oh, you'll turn into a sexy professor, Loki. You are gonna turn into a sexy professor. That's got everything going for him. You are gonna create glorious creations in the future. Look at that. This wow. Okay, I see it. Let's see. Ask a question. Oh, let's see where this creation might lead you to. Ah, this is where the love comes in, huh? With this creation, you know, all the people, you're basically gonna attract so many people to you, and one of those people might be the person that you fall for or falls in love with you, right? That's basically what it's looking like. Let's see where this love might take you. Ooh, it looks like it's getting spicy and sassy. The one showed up. So this is good. This is double downing on that love energy, right? Roses. But not only that, this rose is red. It has a red rose and a blue rose. But the red is forward, so that's a good thing. That means the love is strong with this one. And not only that, but that love is continuing to help you create your creation. So it's like it's helping you out through your career. The balance is there. They're keeping you motivated, and I think that's really good. You found love in doing what you were doing, and you I don't know, and it didn't throw you off your game because you got another Porygon. It's very solid for you. Let's see what this means right here. What could this mean for the love? It seems to me that even at night, this love is bright, and you might even have a sexy night where you might even make a family with this person that you met. So damn, spicy bedroom at night, Loki. I don't know, but it's in the cards. I don't know what that might mean, but let's find out. Oh yeah, baby bug. Oh my god, you're literally having a baby. This is a baby, Loki. You're gonna have a baby. Look at that. You're literally gonna have a baby. You're literally call for family baby night. Nah dude, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, you're having two babies. One of them will be an earth sign, the other one will be a fire sign. You're having two babies. You rascal. You gotta chill. You can put a lid on it, man. Let's see. Holy crap. I guess what Spiritomb might mean is that now all your souls from your family, you're all linked together for forever now. So I don't see it as a bad thing. I think that for your family life, you're all linked together forever, and it's a good thing, you know. You as a family, you'll have a great connection together and will be there for each other. It's gonna be a strong family, and I love that for you. And that is the end. You got a V-star. Yeah, it's all good. You're amazing. And that is it. That is our reading for today. No more readings. Thank you. My time's up. Wow, Loki. Look at you. Loki hurt the serpent, right? No. I don't know who, but yeah. Could I get my P card back? No. Let's see. What else do I have to talk about? I know I had one more. Oh yes. The hike was nice. It was actually not that bad. It looked worse than what it was. Yeah, it was just a quick little hike. It wasn't anything crazy. Yeah, let's see. I finally put in my sick days. I went to my director and I was like, hey, I'm gonna be sick these days. I'm just letting you know in advance. But yeah, I put in my sick days because I need to use them, because if I don't use them, they just go away, and that's like, I can be out doing something else instead of work and still get paid. So I need to take advantage of them. So I put in my sick days. I actually chose a really cool date, which would be let's see. It would be May 22 that I got off, May 23 and May 24. Then I used May 6th and May 21st. Basically all the full moons and new moons, and then a really cool transit that's going on the 22nd and the 24th. Unless you're playing Mario Kart with them. I'm off those days too. Going to Sedona. Interesting. Yeah. Which days though? Oh, you should have gotten off the 11th. Wow. What's up, Nate? Oh my god, Letter League. Someone made a Mario Kart song for me. I'll send it to you. Okay, send it. The 22 to the 30th. Ooh, wow, that's a long week actually. 22 to the 30th. That's nice. Yeah, I 100% wanted to get the 22, 23, and 24. Like a cool alignment is happening that day. And then plus the 23rd is the full moon. So I'm actually going with that one group I told you about where we're gonna do like the sound baths on the full moon, or like whatever, right? The bowls, the singing bowls. What else? The drum circle? No, like I don't know. Yeah, sound bath on the 23rd. I think that's gonna be really cool. And on Saturday, the other job that I work at, right? Basically the wedding one. Yeah. The presentation only works for so long. What conversation did I walk into? You're gonna have to watch the replay, Nate, because it's a lot. Should I grab all these talking videos and put them on YouTube? Do you guys want me to do that? Because I think it's easier, because some of you don't have subscriptions. So you should, and will do. And then plus everything you guys say, it's recorded here, so. Guess I'm watching the VOD then. Yeah, watch the VOD. Good stuff. Good stuff. What do you mean, Roman? No, Roman, you're fine. Roman, you're a VIP? Just kidding. Roman, you're a VIP, man. Come on. David. Nah, I'm just messing with you. You're a VIP. You don't need a subscription. That's like the biggest flex already, bro. So don't even. But when I was working the wedding on Saturday, we have outside heaters, right? And we were cleaning everything up. And suddenly I see a guy touch like the metal part. It's kind of like a weird metal, but anyways, they touch it and I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna burn their hands. And then they're like, oh no, like this part's it's all good, it's safe, it doesn't get any heat, because it was on all night. And I was like, oh, interesting, like that's cool. So then I'm like thinking, oh, okay, it's gonna be really chill, like I don't it won't burn, right? So I grabbed it, I'm like, oh, okay, it's not bad. So then I went like this, I pulled it down and I touched the top part and boom, I burned my hand. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't realize that the top was a different freaking material. And I'm like, wow, cool. And then the guy was like, and I was like, yeah, so I burned my hand on Saturday. Yeah, and let's see, what else happened? Did you scream? I didn't scream. I was just like, ow. But then I was like, fine. I can still see a mark. You can't see it. Like, you really have to like look at it. But the guy was like, you can get workers' comp for that. I was like, yeah, but I want to still keep working here. Right? So, but yeah, it wasn't bad. It just hurt for like that night, and then the next day it was fine. Let's see. Post about what you said when I was. Hold on, David. I was about to say you had a whole ceremony when I got it. No, don't worry. Just don't worry about having a subscription. You're fine. Sona, I know you're newer, but there was a time where I streamed 840 days in a row. 840 days in a row. Yeah. It was definitely a different time. Us Latinos have fireproof fingers from flipping tortillas. It's so true. I'm adding oven mitts for your birthday. No, I'm okay. We're good. We're good. I'm trying to remember what else happened. I think that's it. I think I downloaded all of you with everything. Oh yeah, IG. Let me tell you this. Guys, recently I posted this picture on IG. I'm sure some of you saw it. But basically, what was it saying? What was my caption? Hold on. Let me look. Where's my phone? Yeah. My caption was no meat, just veggies and carbs. And I'm like, obviously I look really good in the photo. So all of a sudden I get a message saying, oh David, I'm on day 2 of eating veggies and carbs. And I'm like, nah. No, I was just kidding. All I eat is literally meat and fats, like the opposite. I'm like, no. So then I go back into the photo and I'm like, I'm just kidding. Eat your meat. I'm like, eat your meat. That's my diet for 22 years. I know, Brave. I know. I was like, no, eat your protein. Eat your protein. I was like, oh my god, dude. I was like, all right, no more misinformation. I thought the little laugh like this would be enough to like tell people that I'm just joking, right? Oh man. David's only been eating asparagus. Oh my gosh, dude. It was At that point I realized like the internet's scary. No, just kidding. I always known the internet was scary, but like, yeah, no more misinformation. Like, I can't do that to all you. That hurt my heart. Yeah, but I think that's it. I think that wraps up all that. I'm gonna go take a shower and then sleep.